Hi everybody, it's me, Laura Beth, DelusionDispeller, life coach since 2001 or 6 or something like that. Anyway, I'm just coming on live because I can, and I don't really know what to talk about. I just thought I'd come on and say hey and let you know it's a beautiful day here and everybody's doing well. My husband and I are talking about doing a little bit of grocery shopping today, and we did some a couple days ago, but now we're kind of craving a Hawaiian pizza, so I thought I would talk to you maybe a little bit about how to make a fathead pizza recipe. It is so easy and it's so good. So what you do, you take, I believe it's a cup to a cup and a half of mozzarella cheese, mix it with cream cheese. You're gonna cook that, put that in the microwave oven and melt it all. I think you got to put an egg in it too. Hang on just a second. I'm going to grab the recipe real quick so I don't tell you wrong. But it's fathead pizza is absolutely delicious. And we're kind of thinking Hawaiian tonight. So we were thinking of making it Hawaiian style. And I'll tell you how I'm going to do that in a minute. So I'm going to get the fathead keto recipe. And I will post that down below just so you have it when I finally publish this live video. I'm sitting out near a tree, by the way, because it's beautiful out today. And I just wanted to enjoy the sunshine, but not the warmth, because it's not super hot out. It's just really sunny here and comfortable. So, okay, this person's doing it with coconut flour, and you can do it that way too, but you can do almond flour, you can do coconut flour, however you want to do it. And it's 4 ingredients. So let's tell you the right way to do it here in just a second. My computer's a little slow. I need to upgrade my internet. But right now I'm just kind of concerned about paying my bills like everybody is. And that was more important to me right now than getting the internet faster. Like I said, it's slow, slow, slow. I'm seeing a picture of a pizza. I'm not seeing any ingredients yet to tell you. So that's what I'm waiting for the ingredients to pop up. It's coming. Oh, she does have an almond crust recipe here too. So here we go. 4 ingredient low carb keto. As soon as this decides to show up here, I'm going to shut down some of these other screens. So hopefully this live video will be not too choppy or hard to understand for anybody that watches it. All right. Interesting how when you go live, there's a little red light that's supposed to show up instead of a green light. Kind of odd. I would think there'd be a green light. I think when they film like things for TV and whatever, there's a green light that pops up, but on here it's red. To me, that's always a warning sign when I see a red light. So it's kind of confusing. Getting there. Now it's telling me to pin it to save for later. If I don't tell you the right order too, it won't turn out right. Okay. It takes about 10 minutes to prep it, 10 minutes to cook it, and 20 minutes total time. So, and it serves 8 servings. Now, as with any pizza that you make that's keto style, you don't have to worry that much about how much of it you eat. Now, if you make it with cauliflower crust, you can eat the whole darn pizza. It doesn't matter. I've done that before and didn't gain an ounce, so I was real happy about that. But if you're making keto style fathead pizza, you're making it with flour, so you are going to have some carbs to watch out for. All right, so 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese shredded. I told you that right. 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, 2 large eggs, and just a minute, my computer's stalling again. 1/3 cup of coconut flour. This is what you're going to do. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees, 425. Line a baking sheet or pizza pan with parchment paper or sprayer pan. I do that too. Combine the shredded mozzarella and the cubed cream cheese in a large bowl. Microwave it for 90 seconds. Stir halfway through. Stir again at the end until it's all like mixed in together. You want to check it and just keep stirring it. You'll know because it'll start clumping up where you can make a ball of pizza dough. Then you're going to stir in your 2 beaten eggs and your coconut flour. You're going to knead it with your hands just like pizza dough because it's going to turn into a dough and you're going to make it into pizza. So knead it with your hands like that. Let's see. Just a second. If the dough becomes hard before it's fully mixed, you can stick it back in the microwave 10 to 15 seconds, which will soften it up again. Spread it onto the lined baking pan to 1/4 to 1/3 of inch thickness. And then you're going to take your, this is why they say parchment paper, because it doesn't stick to the dough. Sometimes you can use wax paper, it just depends. I usually spray my wax paper if I'm going to use wax paper. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay the dough on the one piece of parchment paper. You're going to take the other parchment paper and put it on top. Use your rolling pin, or if you got it, a potato chip cylinder, or whatever you roll out dough with, and roll out your dough so it's flat like a pizza dough. And use a toothpick or a fork to poke lots of holes into the crust. Make sure you do that, because if you don't, it's not going to come out right. So poke your little holes in the crust. Bake it for 6 minutes, just the crust. Don't put anything on it at this point. And poke any more holes where you see bubbles. Just pop the bubbles. Bake it for 3 to 7 more minutes until it's golden brown. Now, you are going to then pull it out, and you're going to put your